Hi, PB kids. I hope you've had a great week. In the New Testament, we learn that the more Jesus taught about what God's love looks like on earth, the more curious people got. What he was saying was unlike anything they had heard before, and a lot of people wanted to know what he had to say. One time, Jesus was welcomed to a village by two sisters, Mary and Martha. And Martha was busy. Jesus was visiting her house. Can you imagine if Jesus visited your house? And there were probably other people there too. She had to make sure everything looked perfect and everyone had what they needed and wanted to make sure that everybody felt comfortable. Thank goodness Martha wasn't alone because she had her sister, Mary. Except Mary wasn't being helpful at all because she was sitting at Jesus' feet. Martha was frustrated. Didn't Mary know this wasn't a time to sit around? Didn't she know there were a ton of things to do? How rude to leave it all to Martha. So Martha talked to Jesus about it, and he said something pretty surprising. He told Martha that Mary was doing the right thing. He told Martha she was distracted by all the things to do, but that wasn't as important as what Mary was doing, focusing on Jesus. If you're like me, this is a tough story. I like getting stuff done. I like doing things. Sitting around and listening can be really, really hard for me. But what Jesus is telling Martha is that he wants to spend time with her. It doesn't matter how many chores she gets done. What matters is that they spend time together. And this is a really beautiful invitation for all of us. Because Jesus wants to spend time with you. He wants to get to know you, and he wants you to get to know him. This week, as you're doing all the things you are doing, remember that Jesus is inviting you to be like Mary. Sit with him. Listen to him. He offers grace and kindness in a way that all the chores and all the tasks in the world never will. We have announcements. March 31st, we're having a movie night here at church and all are welcome. The kids and youth will be having our own movie night in the K-5 room, while the adults will have a movie night in the sanctuary, and pizza will be available for all. See you at 7 p.m. Sunday, April 2nd, we're having our next intergenerational service, where our kids and youth will have special roles in the service. We're also going to put our Zoom cooking party knowledge to the test as we host fellowship after the service. Reach out to Debbie for any questions. Remember, you are special and loved just the way you are by God. Have a great week.